Yellow. I'm here. Hey, Roy. Been summoned overseas streaming of the one called Sarkos 1. Yes, that is correct. I am the first Sarkos. That's why there's a 1. Ironically, it's actually because I'm not the first Sarkos. If I was the first Sarkos, then I wouldn't have to use a 1. Show off the shirt. That's a Star Wars shirt. I think I got it from my brother-in-law because he was too sizable to use it, so I am now using it. Show off the shirt. But yeah, it's a Star Wars. That is what it is. Anyway, so I good thing it's not from Disney era. No, I guess it's not. Actually, I'm not sure when the shirt is from, but what it depicts seems to be a regular stormtrooper, so I'm guessing it's an old reference to the older movies. Otherwise, I might have initiated assassination protocols. Oh, damn. You know, pretty sure threatening to assassinate a streamer is a bannable offense. It's so watch out. Anyway, I I was doing some experimentation with this, and I'm gonna try some new strategies compared to the ones I used before, and see if that works any better. Um, no, oh yeah, right, you you left. Frankly, I didn't go much longer after you left. For one thing, I just didn't manage to get any more soldiers, so defeating Egypt turned out to be kind of impossible. And if that wasn't enough, then suddenly Germany formed because Prussia did not drop from great power despite being completely crushed. So then there were some pan-nationalists that came up and they formed Germany, so that was the end of that. Hello, Remington. Kind Swedish. Yep, I am the kind Swedish. The other Swedish are all assholes. No, maybe not. Hopefully not. But yeah, I'm gonna do something different. I'm actually going to. I realized that with the starting population of Palestine, it's just really hard to do anything once you become Israel. So I'm going to instead try to get as much immigration into Palestine as possible before. And doing that is going to involve I'm actually going to form Germany as Prussia, which is going to seem strange, which is definitely going to make the title seem like clickbait, but I'm going to form Great Germany, then I'm going to basically wreck myself, get completely occupied, which will cause people to emigrate to the only colony I'll have, which is Palestine. And there are going to be a bunch of Germans in Palestine, and the population is hopefully going to, well, multiply a couple of times at least. And then I'm going to release every German miner, including Prussia, so I only have Berlin left, and then it will be easy to wipe out Germany and reform it, hopefully. Big brain if it works. Yes, that's how you can sum up a lot of these strategies, I guess. Um, we'll just start with this. Yeah, that's about the details I've had. I haven't done any kind of full playthrough with this strat. I've only like tested the concept, so it's. I mean, I'm gonna need to form Greater Germany, so I suppose I will want to get Palestine as early as possible. Then we will focus on forming the big Germany. So let's do the sort of standard thing where we get some more artillery and prepare ourselves to exile. I'm still gonna move into Bavaria. Bavaria is probably a pretty good place to exile myself. Can just like move everybody in there. Might take some attrition on the way, but what can you do? I mean, again, the entire army of barely floating boat in Asia was bad enough. This is crazy. Gonna form Great Germany to ensure even more power emigrate over to Israel. Yeah, basically. Both that and just in general, Germany is gonna have lower population, so it will be easier to prevent other German states from becoming great powers. Hopefully. We'll see. Might still be tough to become a great power as Israel in a timely manner. Bunch of artillery. Wait. So this is even greater Germany because Israel will also be coarse. I don't think Israel. I mean, I'm not sure how big Germany is gonna be when I form it as Israel, or how many cores there's gonna be, but we'll see about that. Whoopsie daisy. There were Bavarians there. Ah, it's not good. I guess we don't really need any more. This is already more than we need to just defeat Egypt, so I think we'll just go with these somewhere. Get ourselves a concession. But we'll see how big the Germany is. It's gonna be a weird Germany, that's for sure. I just love the spheering minigame. Just gonna make sure to invest a little bit to offset Austria's investments. Nassau, sure. Well, we'll just get discredited a little bit. Baden. Discredit me, please. Thank you. Have you ever played Knights of the Old Republic? I actually have. Like once. Or, well, once at one point. I didn't get super far in it, but I played a bit. Let's get to Württemberg. Should discredit me immediately, yeah. Then presumably we can go back to Bavaria and just get discredited here also. We'll just generally improve relations with some of these. We can do Holstein. That's why I reference assassination protocols. One of the best characters. Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, I was think it was too long since I played it. I don't remember that specifically. Let's just spread these horses out a bit. At least one army can go down there, I guess. You go there. Bavaria. You can increase opinion there, why not? See. Tabuk is so August von Colomb. You can stay on this side, I guess. Something like this. That's the CB. Hey, HK47, but whatever. Alright, I see. That makes more sense. More sense now. Just lining these up in some way or another. Holstein. So then we just take Palestine now. I don't actually need more than that. You're small. You should go to the desert, really. I'll just take whatever allies I can get. Doesn't make much of a difference one way or the other at this point. Aleppo, here's the Egyptian army coming in to do something. If I were to guess, they're probably gonna attack maybe these guys. And there's Holstein, because I could... No, I can't click up there. You'd think you could click here and just go to Holstein immediately, but I guess that would be too convenient. The sphering system is not meant to be convenient. By the way, we're able to influence Saxony again now, so I guess we will do that for a bit. Okay, I would like to catch these if I can, that would be nice. Whoop. Well, did not expect them there, but that works. And Montenegro. The most powerful ally. Something. Okay, and they're actually not really doing anything here, so I'm not gonna wait a while before I go up to friendly. Maybe we should come down here and fight together, maybe. Once you're done here. '16, 17. So you need to wait a day. Cool. They had a bad dice roll. It's always nice when they have a bad dice roll instead of me. I like it much better that way. Okay. Alright, let's go and deal with them as well. Get them out of the way. Balance that. Okay, that didn't seem super balanced to me, but what do I know? Okay, so I wiped their army and occupied quite a bit of the country, so yeah. I think I'm gonna make sure these are exiled actually. So we can get them back to Europe again. Whoops, that is too much people in one Berlin. Okay, step 1. Yeah, they're not opposing me in Saxony, which I like. Have they invested in Baden at all? They have invested a little bit, so it's worth investing some more for me. Just random stuff. A little bit more in Bavaria too could come in handy. Canned food, why not? Yeah, with the UK, which is, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna attack Parma anyway, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna attack Parma. Then I can fight Austria on their own without anybody else getting involved. That's close enough for Saxony. I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. Question is, will you? You will contest Baden at least. Evidently. So we'll just cycle through here a little bit. Discredit me, please. Okay, thanks. Then we can do Württemberg. Oops, not Xinjiang. Okay. I think I'm gonna do railroads. That's good. I might be able to invest in, for example, Württemberg if I have railroads. Can't build factories there, but Bavaria. They are not really doing anything with Bavaria. Well, so long as they don't do anything there, I'm fine. Whoops, you're back. Now might be a good time to actually arrange these into something resembling reasonable armies. So we're gonna get one more artillery up here. Then we have just horses coming on either side there, so Let's walk you around like that. Go here. Yeah, I need another artillery there. So, are there, oh fuck. Okay, some of them got stuck here. Okay, lol. Well, let's invest in some boats then, I guess. Okay, I need like, I don't know. Probably at least like 20 ships or something for that. That'll do. Build a naval base there, why not? Let's see you form GG Live. Find your channel thanks to your YouTube Greater Germany run. I see. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That was sort of the breakthrough video for me, if you will. I should mobilize maybe. It's a bit inconvenient that a lot of them got stuck down there, but these ones I just forgot these up there anyway, so send you like this and yeah, that's good. Mobilize a little bit and we should be kind of fine, I think. It's perfect when you think about it. Great Germany is the greatest nation in the world, and Vic 2 is the most realistic period for it. Perhaps since this is your breakthrough video. Well, that's one way to look at it. I suspect that it works. Oh, I see. Kind of works as my breakthrough video because Greater Germany is a sort of well-known challenge for within Victoria 2 community. So a lot of players know roughly what it means, entails, and so when I do it very early in the game, then it's bound to grab people's attention. Anyway, let's just attack Parma now, get this show on the road. Probably will not call in allies, at least not immediately. Okay, so they actually did not contest me in Bavaria at all. That's cool. I don't mind that. Still need to be discredited here in Württemberg though. So these ones are almost done. I'm not discredited anymore in Baden actually, so sure. Yeah, August from Colombe is fine. How about you go down and destroy them? It's on Seaton. Right, I'm gonna have to live with that. I mean, I could just remove them from the sphere, but technically more efficient not to do it. Are they contesting me here? They do seem to be contesting me in Baden a little bit. That's fine. They can do that if they're into that sort of thing. This is a fine army, I guess. You can probably go and blow them up over here. 27, 27, nice. This seems to be working out, but I am taking some losses, so we'll probably need to replace some front line there. Can head over there, see if you can catch him. Got discredited in Baden immediately, that's good. Then we'll skip that and go back to Holstein, I suppose. Yeah, front line is probably a bit... Okay, they decided to... Actually, they attacked me just after. Wonder if that's gonna work out for them. Can tell you something is not gonna work out once I reinforce with like half of these. So you go like this. You wait a day or 2 days, I suppose. Alright, cool. That's attack -5, that's not very good, is it? Or attack -1, I should say. But it's good enough to attack these guys, so whatever. You, I don't really know, you can stay there. Alright, let's see here. We'll probably need to replace some of these. Engineers, incidentally. Yeah. Take a step back and... Well, that's good. Probably take a step back and... Go like that. You might as well stay here. Okay, retake that province and this one's Seaton, so go here. Alright, they reinforced a little bit, so maybe I want someone who's slightly competent in offensive operations here, like August von Colomb, he'll do. That's railroad, and the ideological thoughts then, I suppose. Actually stay here. This is a good place for them to come to if they want to do that. How's this going? Worse than I would have expected, so we can reinforce that. These ones need to wait. Very difficult to go just 1 day at a time when you're at speed 5. In case you didn't know. Alright, there's no chance to tear down. I guess it's good that these guys are here just in case someone tries to invade Palestine, which might happen. Okay, again, maybe switch out some. I mean, this is definitely too many in the back row. That is okay, I think. Yeah, that's even. So you can chase them in there. Then I suppose there shouldn't be that many Austrians left at this point. Can I invest into railroads here? No. Still can't. But no, okay. Just keep chasing them, I think. See, 28 regiments. I don't really know where if anywhere. They might have people, but we'll I think we can just start to move in a little bit at this point. These guys can still rest, so coronation of Queen Victoria. So that means Hanover is up for grabs. But still discredited there. Friendly here. Right, one thing. Just realized change some message settings earlier. We go rebellion. Springs up, yeah. But are we still doing Holstein? Yeah. Might as well continue with Holstein for now. Oh, here's another. That's actually like a standard army, I think. Alright, you're still going. Well, it's just as well. We need to pummel you to reduce prestige, so great, let's go there. Hey, Cubix clone. Hey to you. Watch the Texas video. Nice. Hope you enjoyed it. Might want more reinforcements for this, because they actually have artillery as well. I'll just go with these. That'll be okay, I think. Let's see, 5th of July, 6th, 5th. Okay. One day. Great. Oh. Got a pling. Cubix clone is now following. Thank you very much for the follow. It's pretty good. There's a lot of not obvious mechanics in this game. Yeah, indeed. That is absolutely true. And that's kind of what I like. I like messing around with that sort of thing. Which is pretty much what I'm doing here as well. Also, not very obvious mechanics. Balance these. 21st, 22nd. Cool. August, oh well. So that's most of their army. Yeah, they only have one. Yeah, they're already rank 9, huh? It's only 1838. Pretty good. Let's see if that lasts though. You never know. Oh shit. We're more people here than I thought there would be. Just gonna keep occupying them to make sure that they remain. Right, we can add you to sphere now. Then maybe work on Württemberg for a bit. What is this crazy new strat according to the title? Well, can type exclamation mark, exclamation point, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, strat. You'll get a little summary of it, but basically involves. There you go. Yeah. See, yeah, seems about right. That's basically it in broad strokes. I need basically if you just form or like create Israel by default, that state just don't have a lot of people in it. So I'm gonna do my best to make sure it has more people in it. Wonder if they'll discredit me here, just because they can. Maybe. Okay, thanks. We'll just do handover now. No, Israel was in this game. Yeah, no, that's not very obvious. You don't see them most of the time. I own Palestine down here. I think I should be able to see the decision. Yeah. If you own Palestine, the state of Palestine, and you're a great power, then you just need to invent revolution and counter-revolution, which is a 1870s technology. Then you can take this decision to Balfour Declaration, which gives Israel cores on Palestine. And once they have cores, you can release them and switch to play as them if you want. So that's basically what I intend to do, but like I said, by default Palestine has very low pop, so it's not very helpful. It's not very easy to do very much as Israel, so I want to power them up a little bit by making some migration happen. Might as well increase this to friendly, I suppose. But first we gonna form Greater Germany. Still rank 9, let's hope that lasts. We have 2 engineers, that is a bit wasteful, I think. Other people could use some engineers. I'm assuming you chose Germany because of World War II history. I chose Germany if you mean forming Germany as Israel, then that's just because it's possible to do. Like Victoria is kind of restrictive in what countries can form what other countries, and the fact that you can even form Germany as Israel is kind of a weird, kind of an odd thing. So, like, you can't form any other country as Israel, and most countries cannot form Germany, so it's the result of Paradox for some reason putting Israel's primary culture, which is Ashkenazi, put that in the Germanic culture group, which maybe makes sense from some perspective, but it's also a bit weird. So, yeah. Still ranked 9. How far behind are you compared to Belgium, who was rank 8? You are 49. Okay, it's a decent amount. Oh yeah, because Germany is a cultural union. Yeah, indeed. It is, it's related to that. Funnily enough, Paradox obviously thought about it because they specifically excluded Israel from forming Germany via the standard Germany decision. Like 3 hurrahs for Germany, this decision. You can't take this as Israel because there's like a clause in the game files that says you can't be Israel. But they apparently forgot to do that for the pan-German nationalists, so that's not a problem. You can use pan-nationalists instead. Works just fine. I just remembered I need to fight France as well. I actually kinda just forgot to do that. In that case, I might actually want to have these troops as well. And we're probably gonna attack the Papal State in that case. You can move back closer to France. Maybe take a pathing that doesn't give you all the attrition in the world. Oh yeah, I don't have military access through Bavaria anymore. I removed that. Keep spawning new little units. Can't let them spawn too many units, that could be a problem. You as well, you can go up. It's possible that France will try to go via Sardinia. Not sure if they will or not. Maybe take these out while you're at it. Cool. Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, Hanover. Ships are underway, okay. Fine. We should probably switch these out to something else. For a bit. So is this vanilla? Yeah. Yes, it is vanilla. That's kind of the... That's pretty much all I play. Because I like... just finding all the weird things you can do in vanilla. 77 days, okay. Well, keep going here then. Dig deep and greedily. Let's send you up toward France also. You should not be standing there, I guess. Right, we're all here. This should be enough to carry you all home, I hope. Seems like it. Yeah, I guess we'll sail all the way around here. Alright, got Hanover. Then Austria is no longer a great power, I see. So then we could just actually add everyone to sphere now. going down here, I guess. Should we do Luxembourg too? Maybe. Maybe we'll do Luxembourg. Could at least invest a little bit in them. Please stop doing that. So that's the casus belli. I need these to sail around first. So they are out of danger. Yeah, Saxony. Is France contesting me here? They probably are. Ah, okay, they actually discredited Belgium instead. That works for me. Yeah, okay. Well, we can go for this now. Should we call allies on this one? Again, probably not. At least not immediately. You can invade Papal States, because why not? You're not going where I want you to go. Okay. That's another national focus. Yeah, let's just save up for idealism. It's almost time anyway. Sardinia Piedmont is involved in this. I see. Oh well. We'll see if that causes any trouble. We are very ready to fight France over here. And here they come. Actually, how ready are we? We should consider getting more artillery in position. A horse too, maybe. Maybe go speed 4 a little bit. Let's see here, do we have von Seaton anywhere? He's here. Gonna move you along a little bit. Okay, you're already... Where are you even going? We're done. Fine, we'll just do that. You can keep on trucking. I bet they're gonna invade Palestine, by the way. Come to think of it. Seems like a thing they do. That's Baden sphered. How's this going? I'll hold off on reforms. Oh. January 18. Okay, they're coming in actually, so 19. So you're on the same. No? Okay. I don't know what they're doing. They're just walking back and forth. It's weird. Where am I? Jingoism at 5.8. Actually, I kinda should pause. Well, in a while, I'll let him build up a bit. 31st. Okay, we can just chase these a bit. You sure you don't want in? You could actually be useful, but you don't want to. That's unfortunate. Okay, so they are indeed coming in. No, okay, they're not. Looked for a moment like they were gonna reinforce that, but then they changed their minds. We can go back, reinforce a bit more. Sure, Baden Alliance. Maybe eventually we might call in some of these. So how's it going here? They are... Oh yeah. Is Württemberg they haven't sphered yet? Working on that. And there's Denmark also, come to think of it. I like how Victoria 2 on Twitch has the open world tag. Yeah, that's the default. I suppose it's kind of open world. I mean, it is a big open world after all. Kotor. Oh, hello. 22nd February. Guys, where? They're just walking back and forth up here. I don't know what they think they're going to achieve there, but let's get... Oh, this one has attack too. You can use him. It's a little bit better than what I have. Ludwig Groner. You're done. Boom. Okay, now they're coming. 1st of March. So let's time this now. We go next day. Now there's no escape. Beaches. Again, hopefully. Okay, yeah, they're here. Oh well. What can you do? See, do we need to... We're in pretty good health, so... Do we hardly need all of these? So I guess we'll just send you along. You keeps taking a step back. Still just want to wipe them for now without going too far. Okay, they decided to reinforce that. Perfect. You can move closer in case that turns out to be relevant. I don't know. Battle of Ravenna, I see. That's a very good dice roll for me though. And they have very bad dice rolls. Almost feel a bit bad for them. I would feel bad for them if not for the fact that they aren't me and are in fact my enemies. Okay. Jingoism will probably be stuck at like 5.8 as long as... But I may as well hold on to this. I think once I pass the censored press, I should probably get a big boost. Huh, they just wiped. Right on. Let's, I don't know, let's just replace all of the infantry, I guess. Actually, yeah, we can get these horses in. Oh, they attacked, lol. Fume, that's this one. Just deal with these, then maybe go down, help them. Okay. Whoa. Have like no freaking front line all of a sudden. Well, okay, we have these, so I guess that's actually some front line. What's that then? Excuse me, you're the war leader? That's so weird. Why are you the war leader? Huh. I do not understand the war leader mechanics here, but okay. Let's maybe try passing since it pressed, and I suspect that should free up Jingoism for me. I hope. Now we're better. 8th of May. I'll probably catch him there. We'll see. It's certainly going up. Not super fast, but this isn't great. How's France doing, soldier wise? They still have a fair bit of troops, but not sure where. Nice. Alliance with Württemberg. Can I sphere yet? What happened to Luxembourg, by the way? They just kept discrediting other people. I need to stop that. Can I need to sphere Denmark? Doesn't take too long to do, fortunately. Is it still rising? I guess it is. Maybe take out Parma now. Paraso's over here. Okay, so long as it keeps going up, then that's fine with me. Is this von Seaton? Well, in that case, I'll just have you fight. Take a moment to rest. You're the only one here that has artillery, so... That is Württemberg to the sphere. 64.2, that's... Hopefully they don't get the idea to like ban me, because that's annoying when that happens. Well, actually... Wait till then, they're done 10 July, cool. Smash him to bits. Alright, we got discredited here, so I'm not gonna push our luck any further then. And we'll just focus on Denmark, because I do believe we have everything else. Yeah, it's just Denmark and Austria. Luxembourg is sort of optional, I would say. Unlikely that I actually have to occupy very much more now, but still doing it. see, are there any other issues that right now is competing? Landed voting has a little bit, but not too much, so. Battle of Ren. Ah, I see, okay. Oh, and you even managed to get there first. Wow. Pulled a quick one on me, so to speak. Oh well. Can invade Sardinia for fun. Just need to keep clearing out the French really. Can't have them take stuff back from me. Okay, over 6.8 now. Well, could go 28, 29, so wait one day. So we time that right. Kill. We're getting there maybe. Right away. Okay, occupy Paris too. That'll be fun. One of you is gonna cash him. Maybe she just justify this war goal. Oh, I hadn't occupied that one province. Okay. Really should just speed 5 and wait for the Jingoism. Don't think there's very much they can do at this point. Although one thing I should do is sphere Denmark. Then maybe sphere Luxembourg if opportunity presents itself. They have been discrediting. Guess we'll wait. France has wasted some of their discrediting juice on Belgium, so got that going for me. It was 8th of January, I think, that the discredit effect wore off for me, so obviously not a huge deal whether I get Luxembourg or not. There we go. Okay. So, acquired state, Alsace-Lorraine, and add to sphere on Austria. We're not even above infamy limit. Yes. I mean that's fine for like ending the wars at least, so. Hey, you wanna give me what you want? I can humiliate Papal States too while I'm at it. Okay, thanks. Demobilize. Sure, why not? Yeah. Then can form the NGF first, why not? Okay, so there's Greater Germany, which is the first step. So this is specifically Germany not formed by Israel. Just so you know. Simply beautiful. I mean, it's a bit big. To each their own. Then got Palestine. I guess we'll put an immigration focus. I don't know how much this does actually attract immigrants, but it might do something. Maybe. What we need to do now, I guess, is get ourselves wrecked. A bit too big. Get imposed Croatian states. I mean, as far as Greater Germany goes, it doesn't really make sense to include all of these non-German lands. Like Austria proper, I guess, would make sense, but should I just get wrecked now for get wrecked for 30 years? Or should I do something else? Maybe. I am going to move these people over toward Palestine. Ships too, I guess. I have 30 years, you know. Also, I'd like someone to direct me that is unlikely to come and mess with Palestine itself, so. I mean, a lot of them are likely to. Could attack Netherlands. Could attack Britain. Lose to Spain, yeah. I mean, Spain is. If I attack Netherlands, then that will include Spain as well. They might send a few troops to Palestine, but hopefully not so much that it bothers me. I have 3 infamy to spare, so we can save some money for a bit. Gonna start to lose a lot of money. I just realized these aren't even maxed, which is, I mean, they should be. Tuscany. Wow. You can tell now there's really no migration happening now. There's some internal migration happening up here, but nobody is going to Palestine right now. Okay, actually, few people are, but there will be a lot more. Okay. Well, let's see if we can sphere Luxembourg too. I mean, I wouldn't mind including them in this beautiful little party we're planning. Though actually I probably won't have time to sphere them, much less integrate them. Because we're almost done here. So we will not call allies for this. We'll just attack Netherlands. Of course, once my truce is up, then France will almost certainly attack me to regain Alsace, which I suppose is fine. So positivism says it will increase colonial migration, so I guess I'll prioritize that right now. I don't know how much it actually matters. So yeah, I'm just gonna let them occupy me now. That tends to make people not want to live there anymore. Being under a constant military occupation. We're just gonna garrison these colonies to stop anyone from occupying them, if possible. Is that all? Don't have more? No. Could have built more, but I won't. Pop growth. This is Magdeburg. I suppose we'll try to get literacy up here yet before everything goes to hell. I should also soon be able to pass a bunch of reforms, which is fun. See. Oh, well, look at that, of course. They still came down here. I'd rather fight on the offensive here, I think. Did I forgot to raise this, so that's not optimal. Let's see. You'd need a few more, maybe. Gain organization, and then you can go. We support our boys, I suppose. Gotta support your boys. Alright. The problem is, this is a desert province, so it's not very nice to stand here. Anyway, as we can see, immigration into colonies already seems to have picked up. And it should just pick up more. Most people are still going to flee to like the New World, but quite a few are still going to choose the colony instead. So for comparison, the population of Palestine now is 79. Almost 80k. We'll see what it ends up being by the end. Total population of Germany is 16.86 million. I suspect it's going to drop a fair bit. Should mostly just keep an eye on this actually, if they send more. Sure. If this helps colonial migration, then let's go. Let's get more of that. Maybe I should declare on a few more people to get more action here, but we'll see. Oh, here's more Spaniards. We'll just clear them out again. At least as long as they just send individual armies by sea. They don't come over land. Oh yeah, Portugal is here too. Cool. By the way, when is my truce up with France? It is in 46, so they'll probably attack me then, I suspect. Might get Russia involved as well. More Spaniards. You know, you're making this a lot harder for yourself than it needs to be. Oh well. I should try to make sure to maintain a high prestige, because I do need to be a great power in order to create Israel, so I'll probably lose. I'll lose my industries and might end up losing a lot of population as well, but they can't remove my prestige as easily. I'm gonna end up depopulating Spain's army at this rate. Oh well. Let's see, how is... Still not... Most of the occupied places are fleeing. Understandable. 180, yeah, this is a lot more people coming in. Hundreds per province. I'd love to see it. Gonna need to keep this up in the corner actually. To ensure that they don't force me. If they end up getting 100 war score, then they might enforce a peace on me prematurely, which I don't want. But I'll just keep this in the corner and then they can't. Ottomans want military access because they're fighting Egypt. Do I want them to pummel each other or not? I don't care really. I guess I shouldn't have let them through though, because they might cause me attrition when they walk through here. That's a good point, me. Let's not give them access for that reason. Occupied Ulm. Alright, state and government then. Could switch clergy around a bit. Let's do Slovakia clergy. Posen has more than enough. East Galicia. Are these perhaps Italian? Yeah, they're Garibaldi. So I expect we might be seeing Italy soon. Which is neither here nor there. And now we're starting to get reforms. I'm gonna try to get healthcare, because the more people, the more people don't die, the more people can potentially emigrate. It's gonna be starting to see a bunch of rebellions soon as well. General von Zieten died. That is very sad, seeing as he is the best at a humiliate on me, which they won't get to enforce, because eventually they'll just accept this peace offer. And that's all they're getting. Unless I accidentally close this or something. Okay, now the Dutch have actually started going here. I see how it is. Well, I don't think that's gonna work any better for you than it did for the Spanish, I'm afraid. I hope that the Ottomans don't get it in their heads to attack me for their course. It's not impossible that he would, but... So we got one healthcare reform, so we'll just keep those coming. Migration here. Keep coming in here. 200. Nice. Thousands of people are emigrating out of the country though, but that's kind of unavoidable. I'm actually not sure what determines exactly how pops pick like which province to emigrate to. You can find like factors that decides why they want to emigrate and whether they want to emigrate internally or externally, but not exactly what provinces they choose. Okay, so that's France attacking me for their core back. Hopefully they don't add anything like and cut down to size. Alright, cool. Well, let's keep that. Now, it's not impossible. Yo, we should spear Ottomans as we can. If at all possible. For several reasons. Cannot invest in them. It's not impossible that Russia will get military access through here and start to mess with me. If so, I might just surrender that war because I don't want to have to deal with a bunch of Russians here. Let's get some military tax though. So our population growth is officially negative now. At least I'm gonna get occupied a lot faster now. Papal state. Oh yeah, two Sicilies is involved now. Papal state is willing to white peace. I mean, I don't really care. See if I can spare the Ottomans, that'll be good. Then they oh wait, they're a great power again. Never mind. I guess not. Still try to improve relations with them, I suppose. Oh yeah, we have another one of these focus points. No one has invaded by ship here in a while, but that might come. Two Sicilies is taking a beating for the team here. It's nice to see. Friends get beaten up together. Ah, it's fine, you can get out of here. That'll actually maybe help you avoid getting invaded as much, I don't know. Switzerland is in this. How nice. And Luxembourg. More military decks. I think I'll start cutting back on some of this now, since I'm gonna have to start preserving money. No one has been coming through the Ottomans yet, which is good. But looks like they might be coming now, actually. And there's my first batch of rebels. So that's something for you to fight. Enjoy. I guess they will never ally me because I hold their cores. Don't like that. House immigration. 500, 800 coming in. 1,000. Wow. That was less, but yeah. Yeah, that's good numbers. Should just keep it up. Oh, yep, here they are. The Russians. If they prove to be too much of a bother, then I might have to. I'll actually split you. So if we get attacked on one of these, we're somewhat more prepared. That's beautiful. Already over half of the population is North German here now. More rebels. By the way, I'm clicking away all of these pop-ups like manually with the mouse instead of using the enter hotkey, because if I use that, then there's a risk that I accidentally accept these peace deals earlier than I want to. Keep going with the military. If I do need to fight them here, then I might as well be as prepared as I can be. Okay, oh no, I'm gonna become a democracy probably. Which is bad, because then they might elect liberals, and then that's gonna mean my economy is gonna fail lots quicker than otherwise. So they're actually attacking here. Do we have defense generals by any chance? Defense 2. Suppose that's the best we have. He's unassigned. I'll put him in charge here then. If we find him there. This is a good it's not a great like composition, honestly. Send you in too, but not you, because you'll just take leadership. Great. Okay, they only have access through Ottomans though, not through Egypt by the looks of it. Huh. Maybe eventually they'll attack. Okay. Slightly less immigration now. Not sure why. It usually slows down after a while, but don't know why it does that. It's not that people aren't like leaving the country anymore. Or rather they are leaving, like they're just going to the New World instead of coming to the colonies as much. But yeah. Still a fair bit are coming around though. Guess we can't complain. I do wonder if they ever will attack here. Or if they'll just keep dancing like this. Oh, can't even. Alright, still have conservatives in power at least, so that means my economy will be better than it otherwise would have been. Huh. Here's a little bit of Portugal coming around. That's the last good reform. Okay, Denmark. I only have transport, so it's not like I can block their ships here. Might not be a disaster if they occupy Palestine. I think people will still want to move there. Hello, Belgium. I don't think I'm at war with Belgium. Still a fair bit of people coming in. Still a fair bit of reactionaries rising up. Okay, we're gonna get reactionaries in power next. Get hyped for that. We always go to Jerusalem after. Oh, they left. Okay. Still gonna keep increasing relations with Ottomans. To maybe dissuade them from trying to attack me. Oh, got some actual rebels here now. Let's just clear those out then. I should probably maybe sphere Egypt too, actually. Mostly just to make sure nobody else gets military access there. Not sure how likely that is, but don't think there's much point in passing war reforms. Don't think they have much of an impact. Not in any way that is necessarily useful to me, at least. That's all the military techs. We could save up for biologism, I guess. Fantastic news. Ah, more life rating. That is actually good. That will increase the native population growth. I'm not sure if it affects colonial migration though. Yeah. Are people just allying me and then removing their alliances and back and forth? Hey, an alliance with Brazil. Oh. Oh yeah, a bunch of rebels occupied us, and then the rebellion ended, so now there aren't as many provinces occupied anymore. That's probably one reason for the decrease in oh, hello. Decrease in immigration. So they'll have to reoccupy everything. I don't know, maybe that's good. Definitely a far more internal migration into other states. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't mentioned that, but if you look at the country level, there's a bunch of people just fleeing the country. Like most people are actually emigrating out of the country. But fortunately, people basically never emigrate out of colonies. So anyone who ends up in Palestine is not going to leave. So that's actually very fortunate, because otherwise, even if people emigrated to Palestine, they would also emigrate out of Palestine into like other countries and stuff, which would be less than useful for me. Saving 50, by the way. A bit counterproductive, but that is luckily not the case here. I think I'm just going to change message settings a bit here. I remove the pop-up for provinces being occupied, because there's just going to be a bunch of those now, and I don't have much desire constantly look at such pop-ups. Especially not when there are gonna be rebels taking provinces and then people taking provinces back from rebels and so on and so forth. Okay, you're no longer a great power, so can I continue to influence you? That's actually a higher priority than Egypt, I think. No. Sick of these alliances. Lombardian nationalists, Hungarian nationalists, interesting. Pretty doubtful a lot of them are going to be successful. Okay, there we go. So there. They did declare war on me now. And they are backed by the UK, I see. To acquire Palestine. That's actually a bit too dangerous. Because obviously if you take Palestine, then that's just the end of everything, basically. So I'm gonna end at least a war with France and the other guys. Russia for a bit. So that we can make sure to deal with the Ottomans. Maybe even forcefully spear them, I don't know. Absolutely not. Don't be ridiculous. Why do you think defender? Well, you have battles plus 1%. I guess you're attacking some ally of mine. Oh, Italy's foreign, by the way. Cool. 28th of November. Gonna go speed 4 a little bit. Go and kill them, maybe. Their army tech is way behind mine. UK's war leader was just unfortunate. That's obviously gonna make this take longer. Now that I'm at peace with Russia and friends, does that mean... Do we still get immigration here? We are still getting decent. I mean, I'll have rebels occupying my provinces now, so maybe I don't even need to be at war. Let's go and kill them real quick. Because I suspect the UK might invade my homeland and get war score that way. Which means this war might drag on. But we'll see. It's biologism. Now let's get this, I guess. We'll speed 5 for a bit then. Harassed parties. Love it when you harass parties. Venetian, oh. German reactionaries and Lombardian, okay. Lombardy managed to break free. Funnily enough. Why don't you just go and beat this up? By the way, you don't have horses. We should at least give one of the horses to these people. And another rebellion broke my country. Of course not. And another rebellion rose up. Right, you're already done. Min life rating. I doubt I have reached to colonize anything, or that I will have reached to colonize anything. Lots of rebels. Lots of rebels, lots of fun. Yeah. Still getting some immigration. Cool. Just gotta get more people into Palestine. Oh god. Yep, more people indeed. Could expand these forts. Oh boy. Plus 50% education efficiency, which reminds me, I have... These can probably move. I have Central Hungary. Schlesien has 3.2. Österreich, sure, why not? Sachsen, Brandenburg, Bayern, yeah. Pommern could get some. Still, again, I don't know how much that matters, but maybe something. Need to keep an eye on this since I turned on the turned off the message settings. Another rebellion. So no one's gonna invade Palestine now. Not even the British or... 0%. 0% really. Okay, I guess they have occupied something somewhere. War with Denmark among others. And Brazil. Are you fighting Brazil? Apparently you are fighting Brazil. Spaniards have arrived with a small force. I'll deal with them eventually. I'll just occupy things here a little bit first. Uh-huh. Sure, France, you can go through if you want. Don't think I'll bother occupying those deserts. Don't think it's worth it. At least they're occupying a bit here. I guess that's the occupation score they're getting. The Ottoman puppet pals. Ah, shit. You're done here. It's not giving me a whole lot of war score, these occupations, but it's better than nothing, I think. Go kill those Spaniards. Keep causing trouble. Maybe we'll just pause reforms if there's something in particular you want. Guess they don't really want very much at this point. They just don't want to be constantly occupied and at war. I can't really fulfill that wish. Well, how's that? Do you have to stand right here? Because you're kind of in the way. Need to try to clear those out. Burdur. Wow, you're so fast actually. Okay. When do we get negative tickers here? Soon enough. Then we might be able to end the war eventually. Italy declared war. I guess you have a couple of cores on me. That's fine. That might even be good. You can occupy me a little bit more to compensate for the lack of Russia and France. This is mountains. I'd rather not fight them in mountains if I can avoid it. Mm. Oh, that. Okay. Keep missing the fact that I've finished. Alright, so Italy is down here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. Not getting a whole lot of immigration, just a little bit. But not a lot of my country is under occupation at the moment, so it's probably the reason. Still, we can't let this go on, so two of you will have to head on down there. Valley of Kings. Why not? Why not a little Valley of Kings? I'm gonna get bridge-loaded rifles. We're getting, or they are getting negative tickers. Though they've also added another war goal for Ghana. White peace. I mean, this is an Ottoman war goal. They're merely negotiating for themselves. You know, yeah. I think that's fine. Still at war with the UK, and I might just keep that war going, frankly. Worst that can happen is that they steal Danish Ghana, which is, you know, I don't really care all that much about that. Oh, we have another one of these now. Let's just put it somewhere. Now I start getting random cores in various places. And my ships are getting attacked by their ships. And they're all transports. Attack 2. Is that the best attack general we have, really. Attack 2. Yeah. Wacky. Then we'll work with that. I suspect, though, that I can't really keep these out of port, because that will maybe lead to some unfortunate consequences down the line. So now we just continue to protect our property. Hold on, let's just... Oh. Alright. Fair enough. Let's try to balance this. You keep occupying me. British are continuing to occupy Denmark, apparently. I mean, fine. Do that if you want. So, is anyone coming here? I mean, some people are. Not as quickly as before, but still some. Once we get some more rebel occupations, then it'll probably be more of them. Tunis, okay. Wait, what? Okay. I'm now allied to Tunis. Perfect. So I'd really prefer it if Ottomans did not attack me anymore. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose my sphere every time that rebels are forced to remount, so it's not gonna be very helpful for me to sphere anything. Come to think of it. German reactionaries. Take those out. Is this really an even distribution? I feel like this is not an even distribution. Not in numbers, no. Because you have, what, 4 artillery, 4 infantry, 5. This one definitely has more, like, stuff in general. Should send at least one more thing over. Now you're equal in numbers at least. Can't really distribute that perfectly evenly, unit composition wise. Alright, inorganic chemistry would be nice to have. Maybe this, though. Admin efficiency, whatever. Flashpoint tension, yeah, you don't say. A lot of people are very angry. Oh. Even more. Alright, that gave a bit of a boost to over here. I guess put you on autonomous rebel duty actually. For those times where rebels show up here. Polish nationalists as well. It's just really hard for these people to keep up. Good. Keep emigrating to the colonies, please. I like it when you do that. Military access from Egypt. Nah, don't want you walking over here. It's annoying. Guess we can check what population Palestine has now. 282k. That's like, I mean, that's more than 4 times as much as they had originally. And almost the vast majority of it is now North German. With a little bit of South German and such. So, that's fun. Ottomans and Egypt are fighting. I'll just take allies, because that might reduce the risk of other people attacking. And by other people, I mean the Ottomans, really. They're the ones I care about. Whoa. Well, I'm glad that most people seem to not come over to Palestine anymore. They mostly stay over here for the time being. I should browse past reforms every now and then just to possibly remove some rebels. Though, oh yeah, my prestige. That's the problem with rebels too. I think that when they force them on, I do lose prestige on that. So maintaining great power status by the end of this could be tricky. I do also keep losing territory through nationalists, but that's fine. As long as immigration keeps happening, then I'm happy. Even pretty decent. I mean, this one's like 200. I don't know if that's per day? No, it's per month. Oh well. Still. I wonder what we might end up with by the end of this. No military access. Got all the way to 1870 to enjoy this mess. Most of my country is occupied again, so if there was ever a time to migrate, now would be the time, I think. Mostly migrate to either other. That's the British, huh? We mostly migrate to other parts of my country or to other countries. Did they win? Did it win or lose? Guess I'll need to pay attention to this for a bit. 5th of January, 5th of January. Get the British out of here. I suppose that once they've occupied most of my homeland, they begin to go for these colonies a little bit more. They seem to have access through the Ottomans by the looks of it. 2nd of February, you need to wait a day. I mean, in that case we might just chill here, so they at least don't come in through the Ottomans. Minimal safety regulations. Okay. I'll take that. Alright, still pretty big numbers. Not exactly thousands per month, but close enough. Are you going to Jaffa or to Gaza? Because I would prefer if you went to Jaffa because that has better supply. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, this is good. It's a good amount of people coming in. We should be able to get population up even higher. Almost 300k. 300k! Yay! Oh, okay. Attack 4. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Got nothing better to do than could I maybe wait till next month and reinforce maybe? Let's see. I'd like that. A little bit. What tech do you have? 7. So they are behind compared to me. Alright, fine. Ottomans, you can have access. That means you're on more friendly terms with me. Alright, still immigrating. Rumelia. Bulgaria something. I think Bulgaria tried to get independence, but they didn't get support for it enough. Unfortunate. Tactics. Von Moltke's reforms. I guess we'll take those. Yeah, I want to make sure my military tech is good. These guys went to Gaza, which I don't appreciate. Eventually they should get bored of dying in Palestine, I assume. So rebels have retaken a fair bit of ground here. I actually have vision where rebels occupy me, unlike the other places. Right. The question is how long I should keep this up, if I should just stop eventually. I need to stop a while before 1870, I suppose. Yeah, let's try to lose some war exhaustion. I lost 2 war exhaustion. Wonder how quickly it went up again immediately. Nice. So it did not last long. What are the odds that... I mean, Ottomans are definitely going to attack me again. Wish I could make friends with somebody strong enough to dissuade them, but I probably can't. German Empire. I mean, maybe I could ally United States. No. You're allied to a great power already? Is Japan a great power? No. Wait, am I allied to a great power? Where are my allies? Brazil? Oh, Brazil is a great power. Okay, I see. By the way, let's look at migration to the New World. Yeah, Brazil and the US are really, really getting a lot out of this. Do not need Hungarian nationalists. Okay. Athenian nationalists. Jacobins here. Alright, we'll just do that. They'll come in the meantime, and then I'll just have to head back and destroy them real quick. Actually, the Ottomans probably won't attack me again because I'm already at war with the UK, so they can't call the UK in. So that's handy. I might not need to worry about that too much. So people are indeed still coming in. Reasonable numbers. Spaniards are still coming in reasonable numbers. Okay, Sweden. Though I am going to run out of money soon, so that's a downside of being completely occupied all the time. Also, my people are not doing well, but that's by design. Because if they don't do well, then they are more likely to want to migrate. So that's good actually, for me, not for them. Only problem is the rebels might cause the game to run a little bit slower. Now we have elections again. Okay. Oh, they did declare war on me, even though... But they don't have the UK with them this time. They just have... nobody. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll just defend, and they'll come in here, they'll bash their heads against me for a bit, and they'll give up. Brazil abandoned me. Alright, let's just let these British come in so I can destroy them before the Ottomans show up. Then I can destroy the Ottomans. They are presumably even lower tech than the British, so I'll just keep killing the Ottomans until they give up. Would be great if they hadn't. If they don't go into the desert, but well, it's fine. I actually have pretty good supply limit now, fortunately. Slovenia. Alright, that's another one. I wonder if Hungary will be able to break free as well at this rate. Possibly. They just turned around. How about some more railroad, maybe? Venice. Every time Every time rebellions succeed, I lose all my allies, and I need to get them again. Another batch of Dutch, I think. Another batch of Dutch. 16, 17. I mean, you can combine. Be as one in the face of hardship. You're welcome to come back in here if you want. Right. Well, they don't have units anymore, so we're not keen on giving up though. But eventually they will. In the meantime, their puppets can occupy me a bit, which helps. Suits my purposes well enough. Great. Whoops. Where it's going. I actually brought some artillery along with you. Smart. Not smart enough. We can expand forts even more here if we want to. Okay, we're actually making money now. Good. Guess that's the advantage of occasionally having some of my country be unoccupied. Can have a chance to retain some money. So now I just wait until 1860 and get empiricism. I think it's empiricism. Yeah. Save up some research points for that. Oh hey, new Ottomans. Babe, wake up. Wake up, new Ottomans just dropped. And then they dropped dead. Do you have to send like one at a time? Okay, I'll give you some time if you have anyone else you wanna send in here. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Wallachia and Moldavia are occupying my country here, so maybe I'll just let the Ottoman War continue for the time being. It's not like they are much of a threat over here. Some of them are even in Europe. Cool. Oh yeah, it's 1860. So we'll get empiricism. Boop. They just keep coming, huh? One can only wonder where they get everything from. Some new British are coming in. Yep, still getting good immigration here. I mean, everyone's way behind me on mill tech now, so it's not much. Don't have much to fear. Nothing is more than an annoyance at this point. I think I'm gonna take a moment to actually occur to some other things here. See, bureaucrats. I'll start with bureaucrats for a while. Now we can see if this has a significant change and impact on the amount of pops we get here. Oh, I didn't even realize you were attacking me. Okay. Good. Portugal, hello. Gosh. Maybe things will be easier to become a great power as Israel, because I'm not just destroying Germany, I'm kind of destroying everyone really. There's another rebellion. Ruthenian nationalists. Venice. Let's see. Maybe more railroad. I should like to build railroad here. Thank you. Keep an eye on the bureaucrats. Gonna get like 1% bureaucrats. Would be good. Maybe we get less immigration now. It's hard to say whether it's actually less or whether it's like because I removed the immigration focus, or if it's actually for some other reason. I guess all these battles help keep my prestige up, which is always something. More exhaustion organization regain rates. I mean, that's actually useful though. It's not like I care about getting more infamy per month. I guess it's just a lot of my country that isn't really occupied at the moment. This might be why I'm not gaining as much immigrants here now. Hello, Ottomans. Spain adds more war goals that they will never get to enforce. Good fun. I think I'm slowly but surely losing units here. But it's fine so far. Might be, so I'm actually gonna keep that up, I think, if you don't mind. Well, I'll do it even if you do mind. Your opinions are not of a concern to me. Okay. How much pops? 339, so they're still growing. Not as quickly as they did in the beginning, but I mean, I'm still getting decent, so no reason not to keep this up, I think. More Hungarian nationalists. More railroad. Can need associatism. Looks like Trieste got independence. This little fella. which is fine by me, really. That's actually a pretty big batch, huh? But not big enough, I hope. No, I don't think it was. It wasn't big enough. Eventually I stop being able to win battles here, perhaps. That might be a good time to stop the wars. No migrations at all. Still a couple of 100 in some of them. Some inventions I haven't gotten yet. Whoop. Nominalism. Keep getting coarse, by the way. Just because I have nationalism and imperialism. So we're still building railroads here? I haven't. Guess so. So total population of Germany has dropped from like 17 million to about 5 million people have left the country. Or died. Or both. Keep occupying, you're doing great. Keep at it, people. Don't come to Palestine, it's not worth it. Narco-liberals, well that's not what you want to see. Oh boy. So that's fine though, got them. No need to sour relations with France, you know, we're such good friends after all. We're actually at positive relations right now, incidentally. Experimental psychology, we should get that too, in my opinion. Not sure if I should pause any more reforms. I don't think there are any that I'm super hyped about. Either way, so I think they're just not bringing enough artillery, frankly. So you want to have a shot. I mean, they're not bringing enough men, period, but especially not enough artillery. God damn it. I don't like the fact that anarcho-liberals are coming up here. Maybe we should pause a little bit of reforms just to... If there's anything that you particularly want. I'll give you universal voting rights, I don't know. Oh, we're still getting some people. Wow, Wow, there's like 300 in here. That's a good amount. Ah. Well, you can fight my rebels if you wanna. I'm mostly concerned that if I kill anarcho-liberal rebels here, then I might be killing my future subjects and whatnot, which isn't what I want really. We have over 1% bureaucrats here, so I'm gonna go for clergy then. Might as well have good literacy by the time. On that note, I'm gonna put this to the top. Boomst. Ruthenian nationalists again. I remember those guys. They were there earlier also. Gosh, okay. You know, it is almost getting a little repetitive, isn't it? Almost. Guys, why do you go to the desert? I mean, it is actually kind of smart of you to do that, but I don't like it when you do it. I'd rather you didn't do it. Yeah, it's better. Go to like not desert. This isn't as dry there as in the desert. Oh crap, I just realized I have anarcho-liberals. That can't be good for my economy. Everyone suddenly loves invading deserts nowadays. I don't get it. The youth these days. Just curious, what are the requirements for great power nowadays? Italy, 139. Just wondering how easy or hard it's gonna be to be a great power as Israel. Might be a bit tough. You know what? I should probably actually try to get naval bases here, because then I could build big boats for Israel, which could help with score a little bit. Still getting a lot of people. We have had some rebellions here now, so that might put a damper on our pop growth. But it is still growing. By the way, we've built all of the railroads we can here. Not all the forts though. Seems some of them got interrupted. Should maybe thought about these naval bases a little bit sooner, because they do take a while to build. We'll see though. Specifically to take 3 years to build, yeah, so I'm not gonna have time to build another one before I switch probably. Unless this like finishes like so fast. need steel. Okay, so, nah, maybe. I don't know. 3 years. They're Jacobins now here, apparently. Someone's gonna have to overthrow these anarcho-liberals. Yeah, my money is bad right now. Time to lower things even more. As per usual, anarcho-liberals ruin everything. Everything they touch. I could probably turn this into a state if I had enough colonial points. It only costs 24 for some reason, I don't know how that works. Maybe the cost is affected by the proportion of primary or accepted pops, I guess. Could make sense. Orphans rejoice. Wow. That's quite a thing to say. Well, we are out of money now, so let's hope these Jacobins or reactionaries. Actually, I'd rather the reactionaries win, if I'm gonna be honest. Because if it's the Jacobins, then we'll just get an election. And the anarcho-liberals will remain in power at least until... Oh. It's Jacobins, okay. Oh well. Can we hold an election? Get rid of these assholes. Hey, an alliance from the US. Will you look at that? Well, I guess we'll get steamers then for a bit. We'll build a next level there. You'd think I'd be able to... Oh, I can't build the railroads because I do not have any money. Right, cool. That's very cool. That is why I love anarcho-liberals. These ships don't really help very much, so I'm just gonna delete them actually. Guess that does save a tiny bit of money. If the British stopped sending people over all the time, then I could maybe afford to lower army maintenance for a bit, but I don't really want to do that right now. Still getting immigration, a bit of natural pop growth. It's both good. The more people I have, the faster natural pop growth happens. Well, that's planned economy for you. Okay. But it's still free trade, so at least we can tax people a little bit more. So that's always something. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need some money, so we're gonna lower this a bit for a while, see if we can build up a cash reserve before there are more people coming in, but we're actually losing great power status now, which is a bit problematic. So you know what? I think it's about time we end these wars, actually. I mean, sure, we're gonna get a bit more immigration by keeping them up, but in the end, it's not. I just said acquire Palestine, by the way. Why did I do that? I was not prepared for that. Because the Ottomans. Okay. Well, I just screwed myself over there. And I got a new truce from that. That's so strange. Okay. I'm gonna need to retake Palestine from the Ottomans then, I suppose. Huh. Well, it was dumb. But it is a setback I can work with, probably. I have no means of truce break. Well, I have a means of truce breaking the UK, I suppose, because of Heligoland, but I'm not sure that I want to. How much prestige? It costs like 100 prestige to truce break. So that's not something I prefer to do right now. Oh well. It's a bit silly. What can you do? Immediately a crisis now. For like West Macedonia. I suppose if I were to involve myself in this on the side of the ones that are opposed to the Ottomans, but I mean, I don't expect this to actually come a war. I think probably they will give up. But if they don't... Oh yeah, I need to spam troops, by the way, to recover some dignity. Recover some score, actually. Gonna lose great power by 2nd of November. Oh yeah, I could invest also in countries. I'm not sure if railroad investments count, actually. But at least other kinds of investments do count, so... But I don't have money, so we'll have to... Still lots of reactionaries to fight. Looks like we won the crisis. Hooray. What's that? I don't care. Not gonna involve myself in that, I'm afraid. But here, have an ammunition factory. Who else wants factories? Canned food factory for you. Maybe a glass factory for you. Some furniture factory, ammunition factory. Anything? How much score do we need to recover? Switzerland's at 130. I'm at 122. Okay, that's not very much. To be honest, not gonna invest in Switzerland though. If they're about to. How about Greece? Boom. Going to pass some more reforms. Try to rank 9 now. Since we're starting to get troops on the ground. Alright, we're rank 8 again. Cool. Then we can at least raise this. We can actually raise it a lot. And that. And I'll just send you along to kill all the rebels. Like that. Nah, I don't want to deal with that either. Sorry. Gain a core on Vienna. Didn't have that before. I suppose I didn't get any cores on Palestine before either. Oh well. Okay. Let's just... Oops. And these. You can do autonomous rebel duty if you want. There's iron steamers. I'm gonna get realism and impressionism so that then as Israel I could just get impressionism and get potentially 60 prestige right off out of nothing if I'm very lucky. Which I probably won't be. Let's sphere Egypt for no particular reason. How's my... Right, yeah. I can't use national focus in Palestine now. If I was able to get like 100 score in front of the next one, or 100 score in front of number 9, then I could actually truce break Ottomans and the UK. Maybe you should split up actually. Go and retake any province that might still be occupied by rebels. Not sure what that might be. Well, what's this by the way? Okay, France is attacking Brazil, because why not? I'm not allowed to invest in Ottomans. Oh boy, Hungarian nationalists. Cool. I mean, your war exhaustion will gradually go down. Gonna invest some more now, I think. Okay. Can actually get quite a lot from investments, but gotta have the money for it, unfortunately. bribes are the way forward, lol. 20. $20. That is not very much. Maybe we should consider our own factories, actually. We could, whoa, okay, that helped a lot. Alright, with that in mind, I actually think we could just truce break and retake Palestine promptly. Do I have any revanchism? I actually have 8%, which is fair enough. Then Impressionism as well. Should I also mobilize, or is that overkill? Can you just keep like some people on rebel duty? One stack here. Just clear out what we have left. Right. Then we truce break unless there's a better option, but I don't think there is. Well, Belgium is sphered by the Ottomans. Wait, what? Oh no. Okay, no. Belgium has sphered the Ottomans. That's what it is. That explains it. Okay. Well, we're gonna need to do this then. Do I have allies? Use. Oh yeah, USA. Alright, let's try that. Hopefully Ottomans joins. They did, yeah. A lot of people joined. Maybe should mobilize just to, since you know there's people in other places that I need to fight also. Should turn on the casus belli for control. No, casus belli. The message settings for gaining a control of a province. The war is not going well enough. Okay. I think maybe I can separate peace the Ottomans if I add Palestine to them. Well, something. Can we get an attack general here? What we got? Attack 2 and stuff. Let's see, you're here. I think you're more needed up here. Yeah. I can get somebody else here that's decent attack 2. I guess it's gonna take a while before the wars will start going well enough. Apparently we've lost battles somewhere. US, are you messing up? I hope you're not messing up. Feels like this should be useful. US better not be messing up. Montenegro. You want in on this? Little guy? I'm not. Oh my god, no. Seriously, the US is still... Oh no. This is terrible news. If the US is the world leader, I had not anticipated that happening. I need to add Palestine as a war goal as quickly as possible then, because Hanover itself does not cost a very much war score. So the war leader system in this game is not always what you want. This battle isn't always what you want either. You'd think with that kind of tech advantage this would have gone better, but sometimes that's not all there is. That's not as much of an tech advantage. Those were ironclads, by the way. We're at -1 war score. I really need to pay attention to that, because once that flips around, like so. The war is still not going well enough. Oh no. Probably because the battle war score doesn't count for me. It only counts for the UK. So I just have a bunch of negative war score due to being occupied. And the USA gets all of the battle war score instead. But I still need to fight battles, because otherwise they just besiege me faster. Clear out these Greeks. That's Istanbul. Sure, this isn't enough. I have no idea how much I'll need to go. Okay. Keep occupying things here. And retaking my things. At least they got some Dutch, well, Prussian nationalists actually. That's interesting. Alright, let's just retake that. Let's move you over here. Suspect you can besiege faster if you split. Go overall. That's how I wanted it. Ah, shit. Well, that was all hot, kind of hot garbage. Yeah. Guess the US became the war leader unexpectedly. So this can take a little bit longer then. Just hunt rebels then, I guess. I have the means for truce breaking. Netherlands if I'd want to, but that's not gonna be helpful. I'm gonna need to wait for that truce to end, unless of course Ottomans happens to get rebels or... Well, here's Prussia. Actually, I need to absorb them because I rely on releasing them later, so I'll need them to be absorbed first. How about good minimum wage? Does that make you happy? Lithuania is independent, incidentally. It's very difficult to tell how much of my land is actually occupied by rebels right now. So either I sphere them or I just attack them and take them by force. I do suppose taking them by force is more reliable, so... I mean, I have a core anyway. Okay, you're no longer on rebel hunting duty. You're on Prussia hunting duty. Well, it's almost 1870, so revolution and counter-revolution is almost available, but sadly it doesn't matter. Because I accidentally gave away my Palestine for no good reason. At least this war is pretty quick, huh? Okay, thanks. And now you can hunt rebels again. If there are any rebels left to hunt, I don't even know. Maybe not. They are actually at war with Belgium, so I suppose they broke out of Belgium's sphere. Yeah, well, this doesn't really help me. Well, now there's new rebels afoot. Maybe we should put these a little bit closer to the relevant part of the world. in organic chemistry, I guess. It doesn't matter much. This truce now is up in 74. Unless they end up allying somebody. Ah, shit. If only I'd gotten some cores here. I feel like it should have been possible considering the amount of North German pops here. But evidently not. If my truce here is gone, should try again. Truce with all the little countries here. The UK's puppets, the Indian ones, like all of them. You don't want to be friends with Ottomans by any chance? Guess not. Cut down the size on Yemen. I don't think that's gonna help either. Unless they want to be friends with Ottomans. Doesn't really seem like anyone wants to be friends with Ottomans anymore. These guys could maybe break free. That'd be pretty hype. More Hungarian nationalists. Great. Well, we have plenty of armies in the field ready to mop up that kind of thing right now, so it's not a big problem. I should presumably get revolution and counter-revolution after this. Because, yeah, we should be able to go for this pretty soon. They're at war with Hejaz. Hey, ally me and call me in. I think it's pretty tough luck. I don't think it's very likely they would. Oh, that's a sea beyond the UK. Okay. Do I have the means to retain great power? 156. Yes, I have. Okay. No, okay. Ah, crap. It was a humiliate, but I didn't actually get it because they had lost a war within the last 5 years, so it's not actually possible to use that. There's not a very good chance that they will want to ally with me. Don't even want military access. Oh well. Nation is on another continent. Figures. Alright, well let's just research this now so we have it done. Alright, get positive relations now. How about that? Could technically intervene, but that's not helpful because I can't add anything else if I intervene. Army strength, government type, infamy, distance. Too many alliances. Huh. What kind of alliances do I have? I don't need alliances. Ah shit, it costs. Oh, look at that, Iceland. Iceland, which also controls Greenland. Cool. I continue to dissolve my alliances. No, thank you. Who else? Portugal, Montenegro, Tunis. Long live Germany, whatever. No. Navy strength has an impact, so it's gonna randomly build things. Too many alliances. Yeah, let's keep removing them then. And Tunis. I can also reduce my infamy actually. Just a little bit. There you go. This increases opinion a little bit. How about that? No. Yes. Problem is, of course, they won't automatically call me in. Maybe they won't call me in at all, in fact. Can I offer to join war? Is that a thing? I guess it might not be. I also can't intervene. They might not be able to call me in actually, seeing as I have a truce. That's even though it is a defensive war, so. Huh. Oh well. That's unfortunate. We still have cores on the Ottomans, so. I mean, on Egypt. Italy declared war on me. Well, that's tiresome. I honestly don't care. You can have that. It's a tiny bit of land. It's not even worth the effort. Maybe we can try to sphere Egypt or something. Are there other national investors here? No. The national crisis. Inherit Luxembourg. No, I will not side with the Ottomans. Okay. Well, the truce is gonna be over soon anyway. In April. Oh, it's very soon. Okay. Then let's just gear up for war. We're gonna need to invade the crap out of them. So turn everyone off from rebel duty that is currently on rebel duty. And just, I don't know what the army composition is here now. I don't care enough. A lot of them are just infantry, I suppose. And some of them are just generally not very well balanced whatsoever. Yeah. I mean, I'll have to fight the UK somewhere. But, yeah. Move you up. I mean, I'll mobilize too, why not? Heck, I'll mobilize. Truce with. Oh, I still need to justify a war goal, okay. We're democracies, I can't get around this. At least my war exhaustion is gone, so. I won't even ally the US, because I don't trust them. I mean, obviously wouldn't call them in either way, but oh. Sure, Montenegro, it's fine now, I guess. We can just build more. We're gonna need horses. I wish we didn't have anti-military. Alright, soon is fine. Still uncivilized? Apparently, yeah. Well, it's revolution and counter-revolution. Suppose we'll do analytic philosophy. I don't know if we'll have time to finish that, but... We have this. Might as well raise this, I guess. Raise these things a little bit. Repay some loans we apparently have. Oh, I'm influencing the Ottoman Empire. Why not? Why not? Okay, Denmark. Palestine. It's still a colony. There's no chance in hell any of these people takes war leadership. Huh. Well, maybe you go here then, and you go there, and you go here, and you go here, and you go here, and you go there, and you go here, and you go here. You guys split and come down somewhere, and split and come down somewhere. Prussian nationalist. Are you actually gonna? So I'm probably war leader, and the UK is, which is a little bit annoying. just gonna overwhelm them as soon as I can. Good enough. Montenegro was allied to me, but they didn't want to join, despite the fact that it would be very fun. Do you have nationalism and imperialism? Yes, I've had that for quite some time. More relevantly, I have revolution and counter-revolution, which is what is gonna be needed. So now I just need to retake Palestine, and we're good to go. I think, maybe, I don't know. Hopefully. No, USA, screwed me over last time. You're not gonna do it again. Defense free, so that's 17, 19. Oh, you're done here. Go somewhere, I don't know. UK is evading via France. How rude. Then maybe you guys stick around in this part of town. February 5th, okay. Slovakia and Germany have very similar map colors as well. Can barely tell. Just a sec, I got a message here. President? Bleh, I want my Kaiser. Yeah, we're a democracy. That's what we landed on. I mean, we went through quite a few different government forms there for a while, so that's just what we happened to end up on. Oh shit, there's so many places I've already finished occupying. Okay, where's a battle here? They don't have any artillery. No, so that's not gonna be too hard to win. Battle of Gallipoli. Do I hear Sabaton? Of course I won't get military access, will I? No. Cheeky bastards. Oh, Hungarian nationalists again. Well, somebody's gonna have to chase rebels, I think. You're done here, so move on. Won't be able to get past Istanbul, I guess. That's fine enough, I think. Maybe. Where are my best attack general? I should use some Constanta. I don't even know where that is. It is here. Okay, well, you don't need to be here, that's for sure. Put you here instead, and you will go and kill British people. Which is way more fun, in my opinion. You guys can, of course, also kill British people. You're done here. I don't know what you should do, really. We kinda need to get around to the other side, mainly. Chase rebels. Let's go watch. Hunt rebels too. Hunt British. That's what you'll do. How much more do I have to do? Aren't even that many. Any chance that Russia would give access? Almost. Actually, so maybe we could get around via that. I actually lost a battle against rebels, but there's probably just newly minted troops, so to speak. Yeah. I think we can get around through via Russia if they give me access. Thanks. Then we can reach to occupy a little more stuff. Here's a little more. They just keep fleeing back into France when they're beaten, because I can't chase them there. Which is just downright rude. It's kind of unfair. I feel like I should be able to win this war sooner rather than later. And now you're escaping into Italy, where I also can't follow you. Well, that's real mature of you guys. Now you're coming back in, and I will kill you. Okay. What do you do? I don't know. Go here. Oh wait, there are more Ottomans here. Then again, that's something you guys can probably deal with. Battle of Luxembourg. Polish nationalists. Now they retook Gallipoli. These are mostly just mobilized units though, and I have slightly more than just mobilized units. So that should be fine for me, I do think. Battle of Berlin. Well, that's a bit unsettling, but well, we have units there, so maybe I need to put more people on rebel hunting duty actually. Oh, you got blocked over here. Oh, it's inconvenient. How are you doing? Still being stubborn as per usual. Just one of the many reasons I don't enjoy fighting the UK. Frankly. Battle of Istanbul. Escape across the strait, and we'll have to reconquer that. Fine. Zagreb. Battle of Zagreb. Oh, that's good. Acquire Palestine. Thank you. Ish. Well, didn't have time to expand upon that as much as I would have liked, but of course for Israel now. And we've got what kind of population? 355. A little bit, a few years later than I hadn't originally planned, but oh well. Time has come, it seems. Yes. First, we're just gonna release most things. Gonna need to nation ruin a little bit. So we will actually delete everything. Can't delete everything, it seems. Gonna delete what we can. It's not as crucial to nation ruin, but should still do a little bit of that. Gonna release basically everything we can. I just released Israel without switching to them. Save scum. I wasn't supposed to release Israel. But that's okay. I have an autosave. Sucks. Okay, man. I don't know. I think maybe I'm not. Once things start to derail a little bit, then they just keep derailing. Oh well, we'll have to repeat a couple of fun months here. A bit too many fun months, honestly. At least we know the bridges are gonna come from this place, so I'll just send more people over here. Oh well. Actually, there might be some ways we could do it faster if I end up adding war goals on the UK. Once I have war score for it. Then I might be able to separate peace the Ottomans for Palestine. I'm not sure if that's gonna work quite that way. The war is not going well enough, they say. I'm absolutely fascinated by that, considering I really don't know how you've figured that. Don't even remember losing any battles. Yet somehow my battle war score is negative. I'm winning battles now, though. So maybe shut up, UK. Do not have a ton of artillery around here. Should probably just gather up what artillery we have. Right there. Small parts of artillery in each of these. Loads and loads of infantry. So that's about as much as we have then. I mean, it's fair enough. I can work with that, maybe. Still don't know how I got like negative battle war score. I don't know where that came from. Cancel. Loading seems to change the economy and war score. Yeah, presumably, in some way. Seems to bug it out a little bit. Let's see if we get rebellions again. It's -1 now, okay. If you say so. That's an odd composition of units, but we'll work with it. There isn't much left here right now. Go here, I guess, whatever. Surely we have positive war score now. We do. Okay. So if I add something on the UK, can be literally whatever, I don't care. Preferably something small. Like maybe British Gambia. Shouldn't be very much. British Gambia. Yeah, it's only 2 war score. Anyway, does that let me do separate piece here? It does let me do separate piece. They're not very keen on it, but I can do it. Which presumably should be easier than getting peace with the UK. Unless, of course... Okay, yeah, cool. So that's Palestine. Now question is... Alright, you would not even accept that, but... And now I'm -12 due to battle war score again, somehow. Oh well. I'm gonna send one of you off to just randomly occupy the war goal. Don't suppose. Well, no. We're not gonna be able to get to across the channel because you can't. You're blockaded by ships even if you. Even if you're exiled. Oh, yeah, that's okay. We need to go. I actually need to go like that way if I want to get to Gambia. Not that I'm gonna be able. I don't think I'm gonna go there. You know, I'm fine with calling the US in now. Probably. Not sure if they take. They actually took instant leadership of the war, funnily enough. Well, they can't really screw me over much now. It's just a matter of ending this war as soon as we can. So we'll just bash our heads against the UK's armies and, you know, until they fall over. We have pretty much only infantry here, which is why they're not doing so hot. They also have pretty much only infantry, so they're not doing so hot either. Nobody's doing hot here. All I want is a 2 war score colony. Unless they manage to win that little colonial battle there. Oh hey. They're in a separate war against Portugal, it seems. Or no, wait, Portugal was my ally? Okay. Anyway, war's over. Then, yeah, again. Now we're gonna do this again, except we're going to not release Israel until I'm actually, you know, ready to do so. So instead, I'm going to release Prussia. That's pretty important. And see, let's be careful. We're gonna release all of these. Stein, Hungary, not Israel. Pretty much everyone else. So now we have okay. For whatever reason, we can't release Austria, so Austria is still here. Otherwise, it's basically just this capital and this. And then we're gonna make sure that we're on bad terms with the whole world. Yeah, I don't know really. It might be because of like sometimes government form and stuff affects what countries you're allowed to release, and it's kind of strange. But German reactionaries. Well, no, I'm not gonna inherit these countries. That would sort of defeat the purpose. Anyway, I just need to get myself above infamy limit. Inherit Prussia? No. Still don't want that. I was thinking it's because it's considered a GP in game files. Well, it's not quite that, because you can release them sometimes. It's just that sometimes you can't due to I don't know what really. We have different party in power. I don't know if that has an impact. Doesn't seem like it. Anyway, we're above infamy limit now, so my hope is... Did I demobilize? Did I remember to do that? No. Did not. Basically, yeah, I hope that they'll lose the puppets, or at least puppets will get mad. See, I'd like to get a little more infamy than this. That way I had time to research that as well. If we can get another like 20 infamy or something, that'd be cool. Great. Oh, and we have one. I got infamy again pretty much instantly. That was good. So, who else? Ecuador? Alright, France, sure thing, will let you contain me. And now we'll switch. And we'll actually click play as. I will not sign that. Don't need to sign that. We're a democracy, so we can't switch parties. That sucks. Yeah. Let's see, has anyone run this? I'm gonna start with this one actually, because 34 prestige. Why do I start with 34 prestige? Do I inherit the prestige from Germany? Because if so, that would be massive. Then I should definitely have as much prestige as possible, but... Anyway, we are certainly better off because we can build 6 units instead of 1 or 0. And that's despite only having 2.7% soldier pops, so we can do better than that. Fortunately, I did not have time to build very much like naval bases and stuff since because reasons. Also, Ottomans might come from me very soon, so I'd like to make sense for Israel to form Germany at least. While Germany is at least not in a good place. Hopefully she get pummeled by people and lose their puppets. I mean, if we release Austria, then Prussia might even eat them. We'll see how quickly some of these rise to great power though. Prussia might. Egypt is sphered by Italy. Ottomans isn't that strong though, that's good. 12. Wait, it's demographics. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're mostly North German actually. The funny thing is that I don't think we have any. Ashkenazi is the primary culture, but I don't think we actually have any Ashkenazi pops. The only thing we have Sephardim that are Jewish, but no Ashkenazi. mostly North Germans with Mashriki. Anyway, I can't really stream for much longer. Now I've almost been going for 4 hours. So since we're once again at the place where we started switch over to Israel, we'll probably just save here and see if we can do something with this next time, or if I will fail instantly again. If I fail this again, I might just give up on it for a while, because I've been at this for a long time. Wonder where this prestige is coming from actually. 34. It's not the same prestige that Germany has. So it can't be that I just get the same prestige, but I wonder why. I really need to become a great power, so how would I do that? 189 is what we're at. That's quite a lot. Anyhow, that'll be it for now. So I don't know when I'll stream next time, but can only imagine Germans role-playing as Jews. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, they could always convert to Judaism, the religion at least, even if they can't really ethnically. Okay, you know what? I just realized why I can't release Austria. That's because Austria is right here. They already existed. Huh, weird. Well, thanks for game. Yep. Apparently, I mean, Slovenia broke free, and apparently there were Austrian rebels in Slovenia or something. So they broke free. Okay. Oh well. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye bye.